Good afternoon if you're in California. It's 12:48. This is Kamo Haze. I just wanted to reach out and talk about, I don't know, I guess I feel like I haven't been posting as many videos recently, and it's because I've been listening to more music, and I realize now your words really have an effect on people, and it means something. When you share your words, you can really affect people in a positive or a negative way and influence people. And I see how powerful words can be, so I want to make sure I put out things that do justice to what I really feel. And I think I just want to talk about, I don't know, I guess have a little conversation about where I'm at right now. It's a good time in my life right now. I've got a little one on the way. I'm excited about that. I'm going to school to learn how to do mixing and mastering, so learn how to improve my music. But more importantly, what's really nice is that I feel like I'm kind of having a sense of understanding and finding out who I am as a person and what makes me sincerely happy. Right now I'm kind of in the transition phase, trying to figure out what I want to do with myself. At first I thought I just wanted to be the biggest rap star ever, and then I thought comedy, and now as of today I think self-help would be cool, because anyone who's watched my website or watched my channel knows that I'm obviously a fan of self-help material. Not the corny, hokey way, but I think self-help material is very beneficial, because as people, we often come through life and we don't know how to manage ourselves, how to manage the way we think, how to make ourselves better, so to speak, and improve. No one teaches that in school. In school, you're taught English, math, history, things like that, but not about what goes on in your head and how to get control of your mind so that you can be more successful in life. And that's kind of what I think I want to share with people. Nothing makes me happier than to share my experiences with someone and they get some positive influence out of it and do something great. Like, for example, excuse me, I got a coworker that got promoted recently. It's pretty cool because we kind of coached her, so to speak, through the whole process on what she should do and how she should carry herself and things she should do to make sure she's kind of ingratiating her boss so that she get promoted. We basically coached her on how to be more successful. Told her to make sure you go networking and get to know your boss and try to think outside of your own mind, like think about what you would want to have as an employee or supervisor and become that. So the whole point is that she's applied for this position, she got promoted, she's successful now, so I'm really happy about that. And also with my own mother, I've shared things with her, and now she's having happier, healthier relationships. My mom's like my hero. I totally respect her. So it's just a good time in my life, and I think I'd like to start incorporating more positive material, not in a corny, hokey way, but just real things. Maybe I have to cuss sometimes, maybe I won't, but just being honest. Because I think with a lot of the self-help material that I see, what I don't like is that they only tell you the good stuff. They don't tell you about the shitty moments when you lose your job and your woman left you and your car broke down, you feel like you're gonna fucking snap and kill someone. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's the duality of life. You have good and bad. You have to have light and dark in order to have balance in this life. You can't have good without evil. You can't have, it's the yin and yang of life, so to speak. And I like to talk about that more. I guess the last thing I wanted to bring up too is A.C.P, advance, conquer, prosper. It's not some silly ass saying I just made up in my mind. A silly acronym. It really means something to me. Advance to me means to advance, always go forward. Because if you're not growing, you're dying. You have to move forward or backwards. That's how it is in life. If you're not trying to improve every day and have ambition to have more and want more and do more, and not just like you want to be the richest person in the world, but ambition, I mean advancing like you want to get better financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You want to be a better partner, a better father, mother, son, employee, whatever you may be, but you want to get better at it. That's what advance means to me. Conquer your fears, because most of the fears are right here in your head. I know I still have fears in my, not as many, but I have things that concern me and doubts. But you have to conquer your fear and your doubts, because all that really exists in your head, and most of them aren't going to happen anyhow. Most of the things you worry about aren't really going to happen. It's just some silly shit you have in your mind. It's not really a reality. It's your mind, a little voice in your head saying, no, don't do that. You're not good at that. You shouldn't do that. You don't know how to do that. Don't listen to that. Conquer it. Conquer that voice. Conquer your fear. Conquer your doubt and move forward. Because a lot of times there's something you're scared of doing or really afraid or timid or tentative. Once you move forward, you realize it's really not that bad anyhow, and the things that you worry about usually don't happen. I always relate this to my girlfriend in the past died of cancer, and I was so scared of her dying and having cancer before she died. But when she died, I realized death wasn't as bad as I thought it was, and it wasn't as scary as I made it out to be. And now we're a lot stronger than we realize a lot of times. So Go through life, advance, improve, conquer your fears and your doubts, and prosper. Not just prosper like financially. I think that's kind of vapid and empty. But prosper also, people who think of prosper things just think money. But prosper to me also means to become strong and flourishing. I'm getting this from Merriam-Webster.com. Or to succeed in an enterprise or activity, especially to achieve economic success. Economics is important, don't get me wrong, but before you can have success on the outside, you got to have everything proper inside. What's on the inside comes out on the outside. If you're thinking in your mind of what you want and you focus on it and you work towards it, then it'll become a reality for you. Which you make a plan and take those steps towards it. My problem in the past is that I have all these great ideas, but I don't implement and execute them. So you got to have these ideas in your head, who you want to be, where you think you should go, and then make a plan and just fucking do it. That's what it comes down to. A lot of this stuff is bullshit in self-help material. Oh, you got to do this, pray, think about this, be positive. That's important too, but you got to do work. It's work to be successful. So I hope that you got some inspiration from me ranting, talking about my little failures and successes in life, and I look forward to growing with you. That's why I say grow with Kamo. I want to grow every day. Grow with Kamo. Grow with Saris, John, Susie, Deontay, Chang, Yang, Mr. Patel, whatever you may be. So advance, conquer, prosper, think good thoughts, man. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. And how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you're going to cut the grass, be the best goddamn grass cutting fool there is. You're going to flip some burgers, flip burgers. You're going to sell houses, sell your ass off. You're going to love your family, be the best father you can be, best mother. That's all I got to say. It's 7 minutes almost now, and you guys just don't watch a video past 7 minutes. And most people don't watch my videos past 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you. You're fucking amazing, okay? It's Kamo King Kamasi. I'm out of here. Whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Advance, conquer, prosper. Be great today. Kick some ass this weekend. I'm gone! I'm still in the camera shot.